Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Home Fen. Now, I know I'm at my usual stomping ground for wildlife photography, but there is a perfectly valid reason. Now, I've literally just finished shooting using a CPL for photographing water birds or birds on the water, and I've never come down here before and it been so quiet. There was literally one other car parked up, and I think I've just walked past the guy walking his dogs. Now listen, can you hear that, all that sound? So I thought, you know what, I've just finished recording that, so I'm going to just pop over the road from Burnham's Mere to Home Fen and just come for a quick bimble to see what I can see. Now, it kind of leads on to the topic of this week's video, and it was after a discussion with Ryan that I wanted to talk about quality over quantity. Now, we'll come back and chat about that as usual later on. I'm going to go over to my fallen tree whilst keeping an eye out for all this song, because I want to just get one good picture. I've also seen the red kites as I was just got in the car and drove the 10-second drive down the road, being lazy rather than walking it. I'm also, saw the red kites just as I was driving here, so I would absolutely love an awesome red kite picture. But yeah, we'll come back and talk about the topic of this week's video shortly. Let's go find some birds. Okay, not much luck so far, but c'est la vie, which ironically brings me back onto the topic of what I wanted to talk about today, the whole quality over quantity thing. Now, I've been a photographer for over 20 years now, and obviously I used to shoot models all the time. And I moved on to landscape photography, and now I'm predominantly a wildlife photographer as well. And I do obviously still do my landscapes, macro, woodland, all that sort of stuff, but predominantly it seems like I've found this love and passion for wildlife photography. Now, you all know, regular viewers to the channel, that I only took up wildlife photography about a year ago. And when I first started coming out, I did what I think any new photographer does, and that's just want to get as many shots as possible of all these different birds and different wildlife. And I was talking to Ryan the other day, and I can't remember how we even got onto the subject, but he literally just said to me, yeah, it's quality over quantity. And I was like, it is so true. Just within that space of a year, I've kind of had to slow myself down a bit and not try and, or not panic that I haven't had like 20 different birds per video, or every time I've gone out, I've got to find at least 5 different birds in different locations. And realistically, now when I'm coming out, all I want is one quality shot. Now, I'm a little bit envious of Ryan because he got this beautiful shot of a red kite in a tree, and it's one of my, not bucket list photos, but one that I'm so keen to capture. And he went out on this bimble, and got this shot. And do you know what? I thought to myself, as soon as I saw it, I was watching his video and I saw that, and I was like, you know what? I'd have been happy if that had been the only shot I got from that day. And it is so true. If you go out and just manage to bag one great picture as opposed to 5 good ones, 20 okay ones, then that to me is what I would consider a successful shoot. Now I've got the one picture at the moment, which I'll have already stuck up for you at the minute, which is a wren, and it's a nice picture, but it's not what I would call that one shot, that one great shot. Now I'm going to keep bimbling through Home Fen. The light is gorgeous. The weather is just beautiful today. And to be honest with you, if I, like you can see, I keep blowing out on the video. I'll be honest with you, even if I don't get one shot today, it's just an absolute pleasure being out in the weather like this. And you wouldn't believe it's the middle of October. I was obviously out this morning. I was down a shade after sunrise and I was wearing a jacket. And I was a bit on the warm side. I've had to take it off because it's so beautiful out today. So, yeah, anyway, stick with us. I'm just going to go over this little mini boardwalk, don't slide. And yeah, I'm going to see if I can find that one shot. Well, that sun is really bright now. Okay, so I've come to that area where I saw all the long-tailed tits and blue tits and stuff on the video I made where I took a gamble to try and find the deer and ended up with the shots of the tits that I was a lot more happy about, and saw no deer, ironically. However, coming back to the quality over quantity, and I just wanted to make a point about this as well. I was thinking about it just as I was walking looking for birds. I can name a few trips straight off the top of my head where I was really happy with some of the pictures, that if that was the only one I got from that day, I would call that a highly successful trip. Now, just to recall a few of those, it was ironically, first one was a trip down here, Home Fen, where I got the picture of the wren on the tree stump. I love that picture. I mean, don't get me wrong, some of the pros might look at it and go, well, you know, it ain't great, it ain't anything fancy, but I love that shot. Another one as well is Flamborough South Landing Nature Reserve. I've got the picture of the yellowhammer up in the tree, beautifully contrasted against the sky. Another image I was really, really happy with. There's a few others as well, and I've literally just lost my marbles. I thought about them as I was walking down here and I've forgotten what they are. But the point still stands, that's just 2 trips straight off the top of my head where I was so happy with those images that if I got nothing else from that whole shoot, I would have been in my element. I'd have been so pleased with that. And that's the point I'm trying to make, is that if you come out on a shoot and you go home with just 20 images on your card because all you saw was one bird, doesn't matter if it's a special bird, as long as that shot is a great shot, consider it a fantastic day out. And I think that's the thing with all photography, really. If you can just get that one shot, and I think that kind of is more prominent as well when I've been out and doing the landscape photography. You go to a particular place, you hope that the light is fantastic, and if you get that one shot, that money shot, then you just walk away happy. And I've had it on a few occasions. Again, Flamborough, the Flamborough Arch, I was really happy with a sunrise I did there once. Right, I'm seeing nothing down this way. Or hearing anything. I think I'm drifting away from the birds, so I'm just going to turn back round. Sorry if the light goes a bit rubbish. Sun is right up there. Yeah. There's been a few other occasions as well when I've been out doing landscape photography and I've managed to get that shot. And that's, no idea what that was. If you can get that mentality into your head, that if you come out and you grab, oh, another one that I was thinking of, when I went down to Barnwell Country Park in the Hyde and I got the picture of the nuthatch. Now that might be more significant to me because it's first time I grabbed a shot of that. There was also a flycatcher as well from that same visit down there. Or that's what Merlin tells me it was anyway, you guys might correct me. And I absolutely love both of those shots. So the fact that I walked away with 2 fantastic shots from that trip, I'm over the moon. In fact, actually, I was really pleased with most of the shots that I got on that visit, but just those 2 in particular, partially because of the birds that they are, but partially because I was also just really pleased with the shots. So yeah, get that mentality into your head whenever you go out. If you go back with just the pictures of the one bird, if it's a quality shot, that's all that matters. Don't worry about having hundreds of pictures of different birds if all of them are just okay. So yeah, I'm going to carry on bimbling through. I'm going to be heading home soon anyway. I've got work to do at home, and I also plan on going back out this evening as well. So I need to get as much work done as possible. So yeah, I'm going to bimble back through Home Fen with my one shot at present. And yeah, let's see if we can find one more quality shot. Okay, so that's me done for down at Home Fen today. Unfortunately, I didn't get that one quality shot that I was really craving. What I've managed to grab was one nice shot, that picture of the wren, but I haven't got that quality shot, which is a bit of a shame. But seeing as I was already at Burnham's Mere and the amount of noise that I could hear in the trees, it was silly not to come to Home Fen. So yeah, bit of a shame, but never mind. I'm still pleased with how that wren shot looked on the back of the camera. Hopefully it'll come out all right and you guys will have already seen it. The camera is still out. I'm gonna head home, but obviously if I grab any more shots, then I'll stick them up for you now. Just touching back onto this whole quality over quantity thing as well. I have had the opportunity to grab a couple more shots. Unfortunately, the birds weren't in great positions and it would have just been more down to it just taking a shot for the sake of it. And I wanted to lean into this whole quality over quantity thing. I don't need to take the shot. What's the point? The only time I would probably do that if it wasn't an idealistic shot would be if it was a bird that I'd never photographed before. So coming back to that flycatcher and nuthatch, if I'd have just seen them down here, if I hadn't have grabbed pictures of them already, I probably would have done, just for that keepsake aspect of actually grabbing it. But what I've seen is just some of the blue tits and great tits and stuff, and wrens as well, that weren't as good as I've captured previously, or wouldn't have been. So I've just kind of left it. The birds seem to be staying up in the top of the trees, which is a bit of a shame, but c'est la vie. I'll say, I was across the road, and you know what? The weather and everything has just been beautiful today, so it just made coming out worthwhile regardless. You know me, I love being out in nature, and realistically, I really could do with this today, you know what I mean? So anyway, I'm going to sign out now. Obviously, if you've liked the video and the topic of the video, give us the old thumbs up. It's really appreciated. Drop some subscribes from down the bottom as well, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. And yeah, this is Mike out. Take care and be safe, everyone. Peace.